This is News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss of WDWNT.com. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to make sure you never miss the latest from the Disney theme parks all around the world. Coming up, the news for November 17th, 2025. But first, a word from today's sponsor. Of course, you've heard us talking about these wait time. You've seen us talking about these wait time displays over the past few weeks. The ones that bring you the resort experience in your home with real-time ride wait times, your own resort channel, fireworks shows, and more. Well, the folks at waitsigns.com have just released their brand new product for the holiday season, and that is Wait Time TV. There it is. I did the double press already, so we don't have to wait. Now you can take everything you love about the desktop display and bring it to your big screen TV, literally turning your TV into the resort TV. Simply connect the WaitTime TV media player to your TV with the included HDMI cable like a Roku or an Apple TV and watch your big screen instantly become your very own resort TV experience. Imagine your TV becoming the resort TV with a personalized greeting, just like checking into your resort for the first time. You can enjoy your own resort channel displaying actual park hours, check real-time wait times. We're doing that right now. Small World's 5 minutes at Disneyland. What time? Oh, they just opened. That's good for Small World holiday. You better rope drop. You can view a custom vacation countdown fireworks show and even watch a live terrace view of the Orlando skyline complete with nightly Magic Kingdom and EPCOT fireworks. And the best part is the WaitTime TV is fully optimized for high-resolution viewing, including the brand-new VIP package, where you can go beyond the terrace skyline with close-up views of the Magic Kingdom fireworks live-streamed into your home every night in HD. And next, there is the magical multi-view experience, which got even bigger. You can now watch up to 4 theme park live streamers at once. It's like NFL Red Zone, but for Disney adults. That's right. And finally, the live piano bar request show has performers you know and love from the parks, including our very own Piano Rob. And it's like they're right in your home in high def and taking your requests totally live. Get this and more at waitsigns.com. Use code NEWS15 to save 15% off your entire order. Well, Disneyland, I don't know how bad the wait times are in Florida. Now, let's find out. Let's go to Magic Kingdom, shall we? Just take the monorail over. The monorail, connects Disneyland and the Magic Kingdom. Our Astro Orbit has a longer wait than Small World Holiday. That makes me sad because one of those is definitely way more worth it. Anyway, go to waitsigns.com. News 15, the discount code you want to use. But let's get to the news, shall we? Disney has announced extended evening hours at all 4 Walt Disney World theme parks in January of 2026. Extended evening hours are for guests staying at Disney Deluxe Resorts, Disney Deluxe Villa Resorts, and other select hotels. Disney had previously announced the benefit would continue into next year, but had not yet announced the schedule. Magic Kingdom will return to extended evening hours in January, hosting events on Wednesdays, while EPCOT hosts on Mondays until January 26th. Disney's Hollywood Studios will have extended evening hours on that Monday. Here are all the upcoming extended hours and dates. Monday, the 17th of November at EPCOT from 9 to 11 p.m. Friday, November 21st at Animal Kingdom from 6 to 8 p.m. Monday, November 24th at EPCOT from 9 to 11 p.m. Wednesday, November 26th at Animal Kingdom from 6 to 8. Monday, December 1st at EPCOT from 9:30 to 11:30. Wednesday, December 3rd at Animal Kingdom from 6 to 8. Monday, December 8th at EPCOT from 9:30 to 11:30. Wednesday, December 10th at Animal Kingdom from 6 to 8, and Monday, December 15th at EPCOT, 9:30 to 11:30. Wednesday, December 17th will be Animal Kingdom again from 6 to 8. Monday, December 22nd is EPCOT, 9:30 to 11:30. Animal Kingdom is again 6 to 8 on the 24th. EPCOT, 9:30 to 11:30 on the 29th. In January, Animal Kingdom has a Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. on January 1st. January 5th, the Monday is EPCOT, 9 to 11. Wednesday, January 7th will be Magic Kingdom 9 to 11. Monday, January 12th is EPCOT 9 to 11. Wednesday, January 14th, Magic Kingdom 9 to 11. Monday, January 19th, EPCOT 9 to 11. Wednesday, January 21st is Magic Kingdom 9 to 11. And Monday, January 26th will be Disney's Hollywood Studios from 9 to 11 p.m. Little Words Project is hosting an enchanted holiday pop-up shop at Walt Disney World. Guests will have the opportunity to use build-your-own bead kits with limited edition Disney beads. There will also be holiday keepsakes available. The first day of the pop-up shop is Friday, December 5th at Keystone Clothiers on Hollywood Boulevard at Disney's Hollywood Studios. You, of course, will need park admission to get in. The last 2 days of the pop-up will be located at Bayview Gifts at Disney's Contemporary Resort, otherwise known as BVG. The Little Words Project will be there from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. on December 6th and 7th. The location is open to the public and does not require a park ticket. However, you do have to get to the Contemporary, and remember, it's very hard to park there without a dining reservation, so keep that in mind. Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company has revealed the exclusive luggage tag that will be given to annual pass holders that purchase all 5 holiday-themed beverages at locations around the Walt Disney World Resort. The luggage tag features a smiling Mickey Mouse inside a yellow Disney World D. This icon is similar to the annual pass holder magnets that's sent out to new and returning pass holders. It hangs from a yellow cord. There are likely name, address, and other identification lines on the back. And if you purchase one of the 5 special drinks from November 13th through December 30th, you'll receive a card, and with each drink you purchase, you'll get a stamp. After collecting all 5, you can redeem your completed card at the Disney Springs Joffrey's to get an exclusive annual pass holder luggage tag while supplies last, though. Here are the AP exclusive beverages you can try. At the Joffrey's Revive kiosk at the Magic Kingdom, you can get the Cheerful Elf Latte, a Merry and Bright latte with peppermint and vanilla syrup, topped with whipped cream and crushed candy cane pieces. All the Joffrey's kiosks at EPCOT have the Yuletide Log Mocha, a warm and toasty latte with dark chocolate sauce and toasted marshmallow syrup, topped with whipped cream, chocolate, and graham cracker crumbs. All Joffrey's kiosks at Disney's Hollywood Studios have the Cookie Butter Gingerbread Latte. It's a sugared and spiced latte with cookie butter syrup, cinnamon syrup, and spiced brown sugar syrup, topped with whipped cream and gingerbread man sprinkles. All the Joffrey's at Animal Kingdom will have the Cocoa and Spice. It's a cozy combo of hot cocoa by Joffrey's and pumpkin pie syrup, topped with whipped cream and pumpkin spice. And Joffrey's at Disney Springs in the Landing will have Santa's Thumbprint Cookie Latte, a Holly Jolly Latte with almond and raspberry syrup, topped with whipped cream and raspberry. Walt Disney World has new silicone straw toppers inspired by Disney parks and as well Mickey Mouse. We found these at the Emporium in the Magic Kingdom. The Madame Leota Tombstone straw topper is $9.99. The Monorail straw topper is also $9.99. There's the Mini Cupcake straw topper for $9.99. I'm going to guess all of these are $9.99. The Main Street Trash Can straw topper, also $9.99. And Pink Mickey straw topper for $9.99 and a Black Mickey straw topper for $9.99. And last but not least, there is a Sorcerer Mickey straw topper. You guessed it, for $9.99. Disney has revised the lineup for the 2025 Candlelight Processional at EPCOT by replacing Jennifer Garner with Susan Egan. Susan Egan, famed for voicing Meg in Hercules and originating Belle on Broadway, will now narrate the performances on December 3rd and 4th. The showtimes are 5 p.m., 6:45 p.m., and 8:15 p.m. Eastern, nightly in the America Gardens Theater. Seating is first come, first served, but guests with a Candlelight Processional dining package will have guaranteed seats. Keep that in mind. Of course, Susan Egan has been in the news a lot lately. She was also recently named the godmother of the Disney Destiny cruise ship because it is the heroes and villains ship. According to the My Disney Experience app, the Coral Reef restaurant is ending its lunch service in January. The Epcot restaurant is located in the Seas Pavilion and offers beautiful aquarium views, of course. Currently, Coral Reef lists lunch as being available daily from 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., with dinner service beginning at 3:45 and carrying on until 8:30. As shown in the screenshot here, reservations are available for both seatings through January 3rd. However, beginning January 4th, there are no lunch reservations. The calendar currently lists dates through mid-January with only dinner reservations available, with dining options between 4 and 9 p.m., leaving, again, only dinner, and it is a different set of times as well a little later. Disney has not revealed if this is temporary or permanent. Is it some sort of technical glitch? We don't know yet, but maybe they've gotten rid of lunch at the Coral Reef. Disney's Hollywood Studios has new streetmosphere entertainment, if you will. I feel like that's somewhat disrespectful to use that word streetmosphere when they haven't brought back standard streetmosphere. But anyway, for the holidays, they are featuring Jugglers and Donald Duck. They perform daily for the majority of the holiday season. The Record Setters are a pair of jugglers who perform various acts. You'll find them between Center Stage and Dockside Diner near Echo Lake at the following showtimes of 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1:30, 2:30, and 3:30 p.m. They're scheduled to perform daily through December 22nd. The duo is joined by Donald during the show. They're dressed as elves, and he wears a seasonal scarf. The pair juggles snowballs and bowling pins, including around a gift-wrapped audience member at one point, and Donald. They perform some tricky balancing acts as well. Last year, Donald performed in a similar holiday juggling show. This is kind of a return. Seasonal entertainment at Hollywood Studios this winter also includes Holly Groove Swingin', a brass band accompanied by Chip and Dale. There are several showtimes throughout the day. The quartet performs between Center Stage and Dockside Diner near Echo Lake as well at 10:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., and 4 p.m. They'll perform daily through December 21st of 2025. You can watch our videos of Holly Groove Swingin' as well as the Record Breakers Juggling Show right here on our channel. The New Year's Eve fireworks at Disney's Hollywood Studios will return on December 31st. The show will take place on the facade of the Chinese Theater and will begin at 11:57 p.m. on December 31st to ring in the new year. Last year, fireworks returned to studios after several years without, although it had hosted a countdown to midnight throughout those dark years. There is a projection show with lasers and rooftop fireworks during the celebration. You can watch last year's show right here on the channel. Of course, celebrations are still happening at the Magic Kingdom and EPCOT as always. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. Head on over to wwnt.travel and their team will design your next magical vacation, from the Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resorts to Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and more. And the best part is their concierge services are 100% free. So book today. Hopefully you guys still yelled along at home. Real quick, I want to mention Carousel of Products at carouselproducts.com. We are still taking pre-orders for our 8-foot tall, 10-foot long inflatable Santa Gertie. They are stuck in customs in Long Beach, California right now, but they should be here very soon. I'm going to knock on wood for that one because you all know the saga that was Sunny Eclipse over the last several months. He is here, he is in stock, and he is ready to ship. So if you order that Sunny Eclipse plush today, he is out the door and on his way to your home. Meanwhile, I want to plug the Magnet of the Month program. We are quickly approaching the end of November, so that means you have very limited time left to order, to subscribe, and get Dr. Seeker and Dr. Marsh. And of course, every month we have a different original character or original characters from the Disney theme parks in that program, so make sure you subscribe. You can also, when you subscribe, tack on any you've missed so far while supplies last. But we are running low on all the first magnets in the series. Keep that in mind. And last but not least, we are nearly sold out. I know I keep saying that, but still a couple left of our Counting Down to Extinction limited edition pin set. Only 250 of these in existence. They are very, very cool, and they feature movement. You have, I don't know where my finger is. Here it is. You've got the Alioramus here. This shakes around in his mouth, just like in the attraction. You've got this spinning meteorite with the Carnotaur, and you can bring home one additional passenger, extra large. Again, carouselofproducts.com. The last thing I want to plug to all of you, this is my last news show, I think, until, I should check my calendar probably. Where's my phone? I'm going to check my phone on the air. My calendar. This is going to be the last episode of the news that I'm hosting until next Wednesday, the 26th. I'm off to Disneyland Paris. We've been invited to a very special media event on Monday where they are going to tell us all about what's coming to Disney Adventure World, the renamed, rebranded Walt Disney Studios Paris Park. So I think we're getting an opening date, and we're going to get more details. There are apparently some exciting announcements on the way, so stay tuned. And I think we're also getting a hard hat tour of what's under construction, including World of Frozen. So stay tuned for all of that. Eric will be filling in while I'm gone. But by the time I come back, we are very close to our annual tradition, which is our 50-hour marathon to benefit Toys for Tots. That's going to begin on Friday, November 28th at 9 p.m. It's going to kick off with WDW News Tonight, and that's going to be here right on this channel, on the WDW News Today channel, 50 hours to benefit Toys for Tots. You'll be able to donate at toys.wdwnt.com. There's also our live auction where I think the catalog might be live at auction.w. I can check that right now. Let's see if Jason did it or not. Was I lied to? Let's find out. Oh, it's up. Yeah, so the catalog is already live for our live auction portion of the marathon as well. But 50 hours of live programming, including the podcast and so many of the great shows we do here at WDWNT. The full schedule we'll give to you next week, but just mark your calendars this coming Thanksgiving weekend from Black Friday in the evening all the way until Sunday evening. So much fun we're going to have, and all to raise money for Toys for Tots, which is a phenomenal organization that makes sure that underprivileged kids have a toy this holiday season. The Walt Disney Company has always been close with this organization. Walt and his animators created the first logo. It used to be Donald Duck on a train. Now it's just the train because, you know, times change. But nonetheless, we strongly believe in this charity. We've been doing this for almost 20 years now, and all with your help. So please join us again this coming Thanksgiving weekend, Black Friday through the Sunday, for our Toys for Tots 50-hour marathon. If you missed some of last year's annual Passholder magnets, Walt Disney World is re-releasing them for a limited time next month. Disney usually brings back select magnets at this time of year the last few years. But the Stitch, Hey Hey, and Timon and Pumbaa magnets will all be available at Discovery Trading Company at Animal Kingdom from December 3rd through December 19th. Each pass holder must be present and show their valid annual pass card, linked to Magic Band Plus, or Disney Magic Mobile Pass, and a government-issued photo ID. The magnets will be available while supplies last. Nearly a month after Trilo-Bites at Disney's Animal Kingdom permanently closed, construction walls now surround the snack stand. It is located at the entrance of Dinoland, of course. Trilo-Bites and Dino-Bite Snacks closed last month as part of the phased closure of Dinoland, the area, of course, becoming the new Tropical Americas. Construction walls now extend in front of Trilo-Bites, which was at the main entrance of the land. The kiosk is still visible behind the walls with its pterodactyl sign. The kiosk originally opened with Animal Kingdom back in 1998 as Terra Fries, which was a McDonald's French fry location. McDonald's, in fact, was the sponsor of all of Dinoland, all of it, every single inch. And when the sponsorship ended, that's when it became Trilo-Bites, and that's when we got those delicious buffalo chicken chips. Man, I love them. Meanwhile, the former Donald Duck meet and greet spot has been torn down. Donald used to meet near Chester and Hester's Dinosaur Treasures as part of Donald's Dino Bash. The overlay celebrated the connection between modern birds like Donald and ancient dinosaurs. Dinoland, of course, is mostly a construction zone right now, but Dinosaur and Restaurantosaurus will remain open until they permanently close in early February 2026. And that's when the whole land goes extinct. Tropical Americas is expected to open sometime in 2027. The Cinderella's Dream Castle-inspired gingerbread display is now installed at Disney's Contemporary Resort. With it comes an array of prepackaged snacks, specialty drinks, and merchandise to purchase this holiday season. This year's display is the same as last year, and it celebrates Cinderella Castle decked out with the retired dream lights. This is the 14th year that the resort has hosted a gingerbread display. Lining the platform of the stage are hidden Mickeys with golden stars, and each star has a set of initials, which are likely those of cast members on the creative and culinary teams behind this feat. The display, which is 17 feet tall and 25 feet wide, took 30 days to assemble. It's made of 613 pounds of sugar, 1,013 pounds of flour, 440 jars of honey, 13 gallons of milk, 60 pounds of fondant, 43 pounds of royal icing, 513 eggs, 113 pounds of gingerbread spice, 95 pounds of chocolate, and 1,200 plus gingerbread bricks. 14 hidden Mickeys are on there as well. One for each year the display has existed. One hidden five-legged goat, of course, because it's the contemporary, and 14 sprinklings of magical pixie dust. Other gingerbread displays this year will include the Boardwalk Inn, Beach Club, Animal Kingdom Lodge, and Wilderness Lodge, of course. The Grand Floridian is taking the year off because of the construction in the lobby. It makes me very sad. A brand new Stoney Clover Lane collection inspired by the classic It's a Small World attraction is now available at Walt Disney World. The collection includes several different belt bags, pouches, and patches. We found them at Uptown Jewelers at the Magic Kingdom. The location typically carries any Stoney Clover currently available at the parks. There is the It's a Small World pouch for $125. The first belt bag is $195. Second belt bag is $195 as well. And there's a third belt bag for $175. The pouchette is $165, and the patches you can buy are $25. A Gary DeSnake sipper inspired by Zootopia 2 will be available at Disneyland Resort starting next week. Ke-Huy Quan, the voice of Gary, and Jennifer Goodwin, the voice of Judy Hopps, introduced the sipper in a social media video. It'll be available on November 19th. Disney did not state where it will be available, but they did film in California Adventure, so we assume there. Gary is a blue snake with big yellow eyes and one pointy fang. The sipper includes his red fanny pack and a detachable strap. The straw pops out of the back of his head. Of course, Zootopia 2 will be in theaters starting November 26th. Clawhauser, Nick Wilde, and Judy Hopps from Zootopia 2 will appear in Disney California Adventure beginning this month. The meet and greets will be held in Hollywoodland for a limited time beginning November 24th. Disney announced it with a social media video starring those Zootopia 2 stars Jennifer Goodwin and Kehu Kwan. Zootopia 2 again in theaters later that week. A permanent Nick and Judy meet and greet opened at Disney's Animal Kingdom this month, along with Zootopia Better Zootopia, but now again a limited time meet and greet with the 3 characters available at DCA. I think this is the first Clawhauser meet and greet. The other Clawhausers we've seen are the inflatable variety. I think maybe this one's non-inflatable. I'm not sure, but either way, exciting that you can meet Clawhauser in a formal meet and greet for the first time, I think, anywhere. We're going to talk about the Disney Destiny for a few moments. Of course, our coverage of the ship still pouring in. And we've got to talk about Pride Lands, that family dining experience, including a dinner show that is on the ship. You can watch the full show right here on our channel. You can also watch Eric and I try to review most of the menu while the show is going on. It's a pretty comical video, but check those out right here on the channel, including lots more videos, including we have stateroom tours, including the Disney Destiny Tower Suite, which is themed to Iron Man's penthouse, and the Hercules-themed Hero Suite. Check those out too. On top of those, we also have a brand new evening show just for adults. It's called With Great Power, a Marvel comedy show. This is by far the raunchiest show we have ever seen at a Disney park and is available solely on the Disney Destiny. You can watch that whole show right here on our channel. Viewer discretion is advised. Disneyland Paris has announced the reopening date and shared a look inside the refurbished sports bar and lounge at the Disney Village. The bar has been closed for 1 year as part of the ongoing reimagining of the area. Disneyland Paris announced the refurbishment and shared concept art back in 2024. The sports bar and lounge will reopen on November 22nd. Oh, good. I'll be there, so I get to review the whole menu. Yay! I'm joking. I'm not excited about it, but we will do it. I will bite the bullet for everyone. It will have an expanded dining area with additional seating, a contemporary interior, a redesigned terrace, and reimagined menu, and is sponsored by Disneyland Paris partner Coca-Cola. Photos shared in the press release and by Disneyland Paris President Natasha Rafalski show off unique lighting and chairs at long tables. The walls will be decorated with artwork and sports memorabilia, and screens will broadcast sporting events, of course. Giant frescoes outside include Baymax in tennis gear, inspired by Big Hero 6, the series, and a goofy mural based on the short film How to Play Football. The plant-filled terrace will be bathed in light thanks to a glass roof and new lights, and the main counter has been repositioned. The revamped menu offers a more varied range of dishes for every time of the day, including breakfast and evening snacks. Themed dishes will be inspired by sports. Drinks will include craft beers, ciders on tap, exclusive mocktails, and cocktails. It was also revealed that just behind that remodeled dining experience, they are going to have a Pelé soccer shop. The shop will sell exclusive football or soccer jerseys from clubs and national teams from around the world, as well as gear including soccer balls, cleats, vintage-inspired products, and accessories for men, women, and children. The new store will be located directly behind that reimagined sports bar and lounge, as I just mentioned. This new store is fully dedicated to the world of football and celebrates the legendary career of Brazilian football icon Pelé, a true symbol of sporting excellence recognized around the globe. This will be the brand's very first shop in Europe. Of course, they do have a shop already at the Walt Disney World Resort at Disney Springs, which they've had since 2014. And the downtown Disney location at Disneyland opened in 2021. Sticking with the Village in Paris, it was also announced that that new McDonald's, the largest in France, will be opening in early 2026. Of course, this has been under construction just next door to the existing McDonald's, which I'm going to chain myself to, I think. I am very sad. The current McDonald's has so much quirky, insane charm. The weird statues of Birdie and Grimace, the Fry Kids. There's the weird theme throughout. It is eclectic and psychotic, and I love it. I'm going to miss that McDonald's so much. This very plain, boring McDonald's, though, which will be the largest in France, coming early 2026. Maybe I can sneak one more visit to European McDonald's and Disney Village McDonald's this trip. Maybe I can go say my goodbye. I might cry as I eat chicken McNuggets. Might. Tokyo Disney Resort released the 2026 event schedule, and Vanellope, Sweet Pop World, and Fun Time with Toy Story 5 are among the new highlights. Both parks will host a variety of events and programs, though. For a limited period during the 25th anniversary year, the Tokyo Disney Sea Food and Wine Festival invites guests on a culinary journey. This will run from April 15th through June 30th of 2026. Themed to traveling the world through cuisine, guests can enjoy a variety of delicious offerings throughout various areas of the park while experiencing the unique atmosphere of Tokyo Disney Sea. This event will feature not only a diverse selection of food and wine, but a variety of seasonal alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages to enjoy. If you're wondering what that event's all about, I have reviewed the last 2 years of Tokyo Disney Sea Food and Wine Festival. You can watch those videos right here on the channel. Meanwhile, Tokyo Disneyland will present Vanellope's Sweet Pop World, the 6th event in the Disney Palpalooza series. Following her star appearance in the 3rd event, Vanellope from the Walt Disney Animation Studios film Wreck-It Ralph returns, transforming the park into a delightful world filled with tasty treats once again. Decorations, special menu items, and a selection of special merchandise will be available before the special event officially runs from April 9th through June 30th of 2026. So starting in March, you can experience the decor and the food and the merchandise, but then in April, they'll have the entertainment and more. Of course, the Wreck-It Ralph themed attraction is set to open next year at Tokyo Disneyland, but they have not announced an opening date, so we don't know if it's going to coincide with the event. My money would be on that it will. It makes no sense to have this event when they're having it. The first version of the Vanellope event was held January last year, so they've shifted it. The heartbreaking part for me is this confirms that Donald's Quacky Duck City is no more. There is no Donald's Quacky Duck City this year. I might cry. Between this and the McDonald's, I can't take it. I can't do this. But either way, that event is gone. And so we've shifted Vanellope into the spring to summer event. I would guess that's to promote her attraction that will open in Tomorrowland. That, of course, replacing Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters, which closed last year. So we'll have to wait and see, but they have not said anything. They just announced the event. They didn't say anything about the attraction. Meanwhile, to mark the premiere of the upcoming Pixar Animation Studios film Toy Story 5, scheduled for release in summer 2026 in Japan, both Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea will present the special event Fun Time with Toy Story 5. At Tokyo Disneyland, guests can enjoy special menu items and have fun searching for characters from the film with a themed stamp rally, while both parks will feature decorations and special merchandise inspired by the world of Toy Story. This event will run from July 2nd to September 14th of 2026. The special event Summer Cool Off at Tokyo Disney Resort will take place at both Disneyland and Disney Sea from July 2nd through September 14th. Guests can enjoy a special summer filled with exciting and happy moments through a variety of get-soaked programs. The special event Disney Halloween will take place at Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea, inviting guests to enjoy a unique Halloween experience at each of the parks. This event will run from September 16th through October 31st of next year. The special event Lazos de la Familia will once again be presented at Lost River Delta in Tokyo Disney Sea. Guests will find colorful decorations and traditional Mexican elements paying tribute to Dia de los Muertos, the Spanish Day of the Dead, a central theme in Pixar Animation Studios' Coco. That'll be September 16th through November 2nd at Disney Sea. Meanwhile, November 11th through December 25th of next year at Disneyland and Disney Sea, we'll have the holidays celebrated with the special event Disney Christmas, offering guests a different festive experience at each park. Special New Year's event will take place January 1st through the 11th of 2027 at Disneyland and Disney Sea. Disney Friends will greet guests in vibrant New Year outfits, and special merchandise and menu items will be available to those visiting the parks during the festive time. Tokyo Disney Resort previously announced the Sparkling Jubilee celebration, the 25th anniversary of Tokyo Disney Sea. That kicks off April 15th of next year and runs until March 31st of 2027. For the absolute latest on these stories and all that didn't make it into today's show, be sure to check WDWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. Special shout out to our WIGS members watching who make this show happen every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying, enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.